Hey everybody, it's Gamalad, and welcome back to Let's Play Stella Glow. In the last episode, we finished up some free time events, and now we're moving more into even more free time events, and that will be starting out with Ewan's of Ewan Inc., the president of Ewan Inc. He was only 10 when he started the company. Employees are not allowed to mention his tail. That's one thing. Is the tail really part of him, or is it just a toy? Because, he is 13, and he can be immature, because even though he's supposed to be the most mature 13-year-old on the planet, I'm pretty sure he has his immature moments, which I'm pretty sure we'll maybe even see during the social link, his affinity events, or whatever they're called. So let's talk to Ewan and pass some time with him. Ewan out with Ewan.
Oh, Ewan, where are you going?
To my shop, of course. Though first, I need wares to sell. I have to do this myself.
Good day, Mr. Ewan. This is everything you ordered.
I see. I have a cart en route, so allow us to wait here a while.
Whoa, you bought all those boxes?
This is the time to buy. Tea leaves are freshest right now.
But it's just tea. Are we going to run out sometime soon?
Oh, you don't know. Tea leaves change flavor depending on the season. The leaves in this box are from new buds. They taste truly luxurious.
Wow, I never knew there was such variety in tea.
Would you like to try some?
I'm okay. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyway.
Are you sure? This is an opportunity to expand your horizons. Wouldn't it be wasteful not to spend money on leisure while you're young?
It's strange that you're talking to me about youth. I'll be fine. Hunting is my leisure. I don't need to spend money.
Well, if you ever need anything, feel free to come over to Ewan Inc. Good shopping is only available in the big city. I won't rip you off, promise.
You're quite the confident little salesman.
I'm a merchant through and through, even while I'm on the Royal Knights. If I let a potential customer go, I'd be failing the Ewan Inc. name.
So does that mean you sell things to others too?
But of course. Sweets for Lizette, gifts and alcohol for Rusty. I've already picked up on their tastes.
You're really impressive, Ewan. Huh?
Boss! Boss!
Ah, you're finally here. Wait, where's the cart?
Well, a sudden order came in and all the carts had to be taken out. Sorry to keep you waiting.
My, what a slip-up. There's not much we can do. I'll have her hold the product for another time.
Hey, Ewan, want me to help?
Hmm?
They're just tea leaves. I can carry the boxes if you want.
That would be lovely, but my shop is quite far from here.
That's okay. We already have the tea. Might as well deliver them now.
Thank you, Alto. I'll serve you a cup once we get to the store.
Really? I thought it was expensive.
It's no skin off my back. If you end up a tea fanatic, you'll come spend money at my shop anyway.
You really don't miss a beat.
Well, let's get going. As they say, time is money.
Right. Yep. Ugh, it's heavy.
Alto, a promise is a promise.
Yeah, I know. Damn, this is heavy.
You sense a bond forming with Ewan and a strange craving for tea. Alright, and there's a start to Ewan's affinity link with us. Your affinity with Ewan has been increased. Ewan has acquired Coach. Ewan has acquired a new ability, increase EXP for adjacent allies. Ewan has acquired aim support. Ewan has acquired a new support effect, increase accuracy for adjacent allies. Alright, so Ewan tried to get us to become tea fanatics. Well, let's see how that actually went down anyway. So let's talk to Ewan. Yes, we know time will pass if we do so. You talk to Ewan. You must be very talented to have seen this much success at such a young age, Ewan. Age isn't important as long as you know the basics. For example, one merchant creed is to think of salt as money itself. Salt? Oh, I see. People need it for everyday life. I guess business helps people in their own way. A very good answer. It looks like you have some talent yourself. You'll make a good merchant. I promise I'll teach you everything I know about what it means to be a merchant. I'm not really sure what I get out of this. You had a friendly chat with Ewan. Alright, well, let's see how this turns out with him taking us under his wings to become a merchant. So it seems like Ewan's master plan is to get us addicted to tea. Well, Let's see if that actually goes over quite well. Let's go and spend some more time with Ewan and see what else he has for us. I believe this is where he actually tries to get us to run his shop. First step in your merchant training is, I'd like you to watch my tea store for the day. Bye! Hey, Ewan! And he's gone. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. Might as well give it a shot. Black tea is popular with girls. Popular brands should be displayed where they're easy to see. Girls tend to like pink and purple packaging, and elderly customers seem to prefer herbal teas. And if we store our teas a bit higher, and we can keep them out of the reach of the little children... Well done, Alto. You passed. It seems you are observing the customer's flow with great care. What, Ewan? Where did you come from? This went better than I expected. I'm looking forward to working with you further. You had a friendly chat with Ewan. I feel like he's trying to get us to run one of his shops so he doesn't have to. So it's good to know that Ewan at least trusts us to help run one of his shops. So let's see what else he has for us to do now. I don't believe it, but an employee of mine says there's a hairball ghost in the alley. Hence, I'll need you to investigate, Alto. Why don't you just go yourself? Of course I'll be joining you, but to go in. Friend, come on, let's go. My stuttering there helped convince the character more. Hey, Ewan, you still with me? No answer. I should head back and check on him. Hey, Ewan, what are you doing over here? There's no way I'm going in that alley. It's pitch black, and there's a hairy ghost haunting it. So you really do believe there's a ghost? You had a friendly chat with Ewan, and then you remembered, yep, Ewan is definitely still only 13 years old. Alright, Ewan, after you were being spooked by a ghost, let's see what you can see if you can explain yourself about that.
What a luxury to have a big bath all to ourselves. I feel alive. Are you sure this is okay? You only invited me.
You work hard, so I thought it would be a nice gesture every so often.
This seems pretty excessive for just plain work, though.
Aha! That's right. I see you're getting better at cost-benefit analysis.
So that means...
I'm just paying off my debt. You can't say anything.
What are you talking about?
That hairball the other day.
Oh, you mean the ghost?
I said don't say anything! I'll throw you into the spring source.
Calm down! I'd die if you did that. I get it. You're treating me to this in order to silence me.
I don't want people to make fun of me.
I'm not going to make fun of you. You've done a lot for me, Ewan.
You don't really treat me like a child, Alto. Not like the others.
Really?
I suppose it's because Marie and Popo act even more childish than I do.
That's not it. You take a lot of pride in your work as a merchant.
Of course.
As you said, looks and age don't matter when it comes to business. Plus, you seem pretty mature, talking to adults and learning about the economy.
Oh?
So what's wrong with being a little bit afraid of ghosts? You might be a kid, but you're still valuable to us.
Goodness.
What's with that reaction?
Your simplicity makes me jealous.
Don't make fun of me. All right, stay put. I'm going to wash your hair.
What? No, it's okay. Don't come over here.
There's no need to worry. Kids shouldn't be so reserved.
Didn't you just say you won't treat me like a kid?
That's not right at all. I said it's okay to be a kid.
But I don't want anyone to see someone washing my hair. This is embarrassing.
Oh, I get it. You don't want anyone to know you're actually happy about it. All right, I'll lather it up real good.
Don't fling my hair around. I can't see in front of me.
Hey, stop moving. The bubbles are going to get into your eyes. Calm down, Ewan. I'll get some water.
My eyes! My eyes!
Here, this should get the bubbles out.
It's so hot! I hate it when things are too hot! I hate hot springs! And I hate you also!
You sense a bond forming of Ewan, I think. Well, rank up at least. Your affinity of Ewan has increased. Are you sure it didn't decrease there? Ewan has acquired Elite. Ewan has acquired a new ability, increasing speed gain by 20%. Wow. Aim support has also been enhanced. Ewan's support effect is now upgraded, even greater accuracy for adjacent allies. Awesome. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to do some apologizing to Ewan for that horrible mess we got ourselves into at the hot springs. So let's go and see if he really does hate us. You talk to Ewan. What the heck is this? Is this supposed to be Lizette? What do you think of my brand new witch dolls? I'm rather proud of this product line. You have by far been the most. Wow, can I read today? No, I can't. You have by far the most interaction with the witches, so I'd like to hear your opinion. They're amazing. I mean, the clothes, the hats, the faces, they're all exact likenesses. Nothing is impossible for you in ink. Wait a minute, does that mean under the skirt is... That's one problem we have. That's something we could not reproduce. However, I cannot give up. I will make a huge profit with these witch products. Ewan, I don't think you would want to go that far. Oh well, we'll see how these ventures go as we continue on with our trek with Ewan. But really, Ewan, I don't know if it's the best idea to make those type of accurate dolls of the witches. Just my humble and honest opinion here. So let's head back and see what else Ewan is gonna have up his sleeves now. The pasta here is supposed to be pretty good. Huh? This is really exciting. Welcome, what would you like today? Which pasta do you recommend? For you, I would suggest a spaghetti alla vongole, whatever that is. And would the young boy over here like to take a look at our kids menu? I am not a kid. Calm down, Ewan. You know the kids menu is actually a pretty good deal. Very well done, Alto. You properly calculated cost efficiency and didn't fall for my little act. I'm pretty sure that wasn't an act. He had a friendly chat with Ewan. Ewan. I sometimes regret benching you in the Let's Play. So, Ewan's insecurities about his age still remain, but hey, we're doing our best to help him through that. So let's go ahead and talk to him again and see what else, is on his mind now. This is where we store all the goods that the merchants gather and bring back to the city. What kind of stuff do you have? Well, that over there is a great carnivorous plant. That was found in the depths of the jungle. Wow, I guess you have to be really courageous to be a merchant. Very good, Alto. Looks like you understand the most important quality of a merchant. In another business basic, never before seen items can have a high chance of turning into a profit. Well, yes, if we do look back to Little Shop of Horrors, Audrey 2 is never seen before, but then again, several people were never seen from or heard from ever again afterwards either. Never before seen, huh? Maybe we can make a huge profit off of ghosts. That handling of such items is banned within Ewan Inc. You had a friendly chat with Ewan. Hey, I know a guy who can get us some ghosts. Luigi can probably help. Alright, so let's see what other schemes Ewan has up his sleeve for us and what he wants to sell or how to make a quick buck. You talk to Ewan. I've been wondering about this for a while now. What's with the tail? Have you heard of the legend of the Tailed Child? It said that he brings good luck to those who see him. Huh. I never knew such a legend existed. I actually started it in the next city over to help restore one of the shops I felt indebted to. So you even helped another store become successful. You're pretty amazing. That was the beginning of Ewan Inc. A single lie became truth, and now it's truly a lucky tale. That's actually one more thing I was wondering about. Doesn't it move on its own sometimes? That is my little secret. You had a friendly chat with Ewan. I don't know, maybe that tail is actually attached to him. Maybe he actually is a Tanuki or whatever it is. Or a fox boy. Who knows? But hey, almost enough Ewan social link. So, we found out quite a bit about Ewan's tail. So let's find out a bit more about him, this last free time event with him, and see what he has to say to us now.
Hey, Ewan! Why'd you ask me to come all the way out here?
Well, there's something I wanted to talk about.
Hmm? What is it?
What does this place look like?
Well, it looks like a field. Is there something special about it? I need some more hints.
This land is owned by Ewan Inc. I bought the entire field today.
What? Well, what are you going to make here? A new shop? Or some hot springs?
It'll be a garden for medicinal herbs.
An herb garden?
The profit margin is terrible, though. I'll sell it once it picks up steam.
Why buy it then? You of all people should know how to spend your money.
I judged it as a necessary expenditure. If we make more medicine, there won't be an issue with using what we have now.
What?
I'll plant fast-growing herbs. A lot of knights have been getting wounded lately. It stresses people out to worry about others. This applies most to you, Alto.
Ewan.
Why do I care so much? I'm too busy for this. I have to make even more money now to accomplish my dream.
What are you getting mad at me for? And just what is this dream?
The grandiose dream of a merchant. It gives me reason to work even harder now. I expect you'll help me in between your night missions.
Of course. As long as I don't have to be a salesperson. Either way, I'm excited. How do you make herbs grow anyway?
This is a serious business, Alto. Try not to be too eager. I wonder if it would be asking too much to have Popo come help the growth.
No, it actually sounds like a good idea. I'm sure she'd love to help.
Maybe if you were the kingdom's son, the medicine would grow quickly.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're optimistic to a fault. Anyways, I'll be counting on you guys so I can run my business well.
You feel that your bond with Ewan could not be stronger. Alright, and there it is. We've maxed out Ewan. To be fair, that was noble of what Ewan is trying to do here. Ewan has acquired Item Master. Before we read what that's about, it just feels like it kinda was anticlimactic. I mean, at the end of Rusty's Link, we were able to become his little brother, apparently. At the end of Archibald's, we found out, that how much he looks up to us, as we look up to him. And now with Ewan, it just seems like it, kinda fell flat. Alright, Ewan has acquired Item Master. Ewan has acquired a new ability, increase item range by 1. Oh, so he can use items one more space out, okay. Aim support has also been enhanced, it's also pretty cool. But yeah, that's all of Ewan's support links for this part of the game, so that's pretty cool at least. Again, it felt a bit anticlimactic at the ending, but it still shows that Ewan is, despite his age, he's also very mature and looking out for others.
Ewan, are you still awake?
Alto, what are you doing here so late at night?
I was worried about you. You must be working hard to prepare.
Don't worry about me. I'm already done with general preparations.
Oh, really? Well then, would you like to join me for a breather?
Ah, of course.
The final battle's almost here.
We need to win, Alto.
It's rare to hear you suggest things that won't make you any money.
That's not true. People are what make up an economy, and every person has a heart. We will defeat the moon and bring hope back to those hearts, Alto. Only then will this kingdom's economy thrive again.
Oh, you really are mature. You're much better at looking ahead than I am.
Of course! Merchants always have to think of the future.
The future, huh?
And look out there. The world covers a vast expanse. Nomads of the giant prairies. Legendary minerals from exotic lands. Uncharted areas where man has yet to set foot. There is so much we don't know. So many business opportunities.
I see.
So, Alto.
Hmm?
I think with your courage, you'd make a perfect merchant.
Really? I don't think I'd be very good at the accounting side.
But it's rare to see someone brave enough to go to the moon. You're either exceptionally foolish or exceptionally heroic. But I think you have a pioneering spirit like mine, and I'm the best.
That doesn't really sound like a compliment to me, but okay.
What? That's the best compliment I can give. So, once this battle is over, would you like to start a business with me?
That's a little bit sudden, don't you think? Well, I'll think about it once this is all over and done with.
It's a deal then. Don't worry. We can win, Alto. The Tuning Knights have the support of Ewan Inc. after all.
I'm glad for the sponsorship. I'll be counting on you, Ewan.
Of course. Let us fight together until the end. It's finally complete.
So this is new Kashmistan, rebuilt entirely by Ewan Inc. It looks exactly like the old Kashmistan.
It's the world's largest economic zone, the only one in the desert. This here is the city's main street. Merchants will set up on both sides to create a mega market. The smaller stores for the tourists will be in front of the buildings.
Amazing! If all goes as planned, it'll be even more prosperous than Lambert. This was all built from Ewan Inc.'s private funds, right?
Yes, and thanks to this project, we're currently deep in the red.
I bet. But this development should really revitalize the entire desert area. I'm surprised. I never thought you'd volunteer to do all this.
Did you say volunteer?
Yeah. I mean, you rebuilt a city with your own money.
You really think I'm that benevolent?
Huh?
This city is just another stepping stone for Ewan Inc. It marks the start of our plan to conquer the global economy.
Huh?
Below the vast Mujabalar Desert are untouched natural resources. If we use this city as our headquarters, we can claim its minerals. It'll be a major distribution point between the East and the West.
Wait. I just want to confirm something. This isn't an act of charity, but rather an investment?
Of course! Doing charity work that provides no return is like burning money. This cost me a fortune, but I'll make it all back in 3 years.
Oh, I can't believe I let you fool me!
Just wait. Within 5 years, I'll be running the entire world economy.
That's scary because you seem to accomplish what you set out to do.
By the way, I'd like to discuss something with you.
What's that?
I'd like you to become my partner. Just sign on the dotted line.
What's this? I don't have a good feeling about it.
You're overthinking things. It's just an employment contract.
An employment contract?
I want to capitalize on your fame and popularity throughout the land. So please, go ahead and sign.
Whoa, wait. I can't make such a quick decision about a major contract.
A leader must be decisive. You have nothing to lose. Just trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. I just need to think about it.
The world is waiting for us.
For us?
Yes, maintaining the peace is a business. You know that story about the hero saving the world? It starts now. You're all about volunteering, right? Well, here's your chance. Consider it charity that'll enrich the lives of millions of people.
All right, all right.
And that completes your agreement to a 10-year employment contract.
Damn it. I gave in to your persuasion.
Now, we need to strike while the iron is hot. The desert's vast natural resources await us.
Hey, wait up! This thing shakes a lot.
This is a top-notch covered wagon, but the road is still unpaved. The roads that merchants travel on are always like this. Merchants develop unexplored lands and build new businesses there. People begin trading in those areas and roads are opened up.
So that's how roads are formed. I never thought of it like that.
These roads are the cornerstones of trade and distribution.
So then we'll distribute the resources we find here as well.
Exactly. Merchants travel the world their entire lives for that reason. We clear a path to make way for the future.
Wow, you never cease to amaze me. You think about the big picture and plan ahead. You always say that you're just in it for the money, but I get the feeling that there's more to it. Am I right? Already asleep, huh? Sometimes I can't tell if he's an adult or a kid.
Alto, a contract is a sacred promise.
Yeah. I want to see your vision become a reality someday. So, I look forward to being your partner for many years to come.